Here's one of the other things I've built in Robocraft recently. It's got 4 guns. It's at the very top of tier 8. It's got 4 hovers built into the middle and 4 kind of at the outer extremities. And I guess its cool party trick is that when any combination of the outside one gets blown off, it still hovers. They're just kind of additional. This thing doesn't have any thrusters on it because I didn't want it to get unstable when they were on one side and not the other. And there was nowhere to put them in the midline of the thing. It was pretty slow before the patch, and now with the overclocking thing, it's really slow. Even up 8 or 9 kills, it's still poking around. But you know, I've tested on different designs. It's worse than others, but generally with your thrusters, if you can only have them in one plane in the very middle of the craft, that's ideal. So it doesn't upset the handling. But I break that rule all the time, just like you. So it's got 4 tier 8 steering wheels packed together as closely as you can in that inside-y out figuration that I really like. It's dancing, and everything is meant to be balanced. So that's why it's got outriggers shaped just like the gun pods on both sides. The electroplates, everything's mirrored except for I didn't have enough CPU left over for electroplates for the back, but there's no guns there anyway, so it doesn't matter. This has been really effective. Literally the very first game I played with this, I got, I'm not kidding, like 6 kills, which I guess some people that are really good at this game, that happens all the time. That's like, that's very rare for me. Outside of a boss battle, to get more than 5 kills in a game.
Scout hover
I
spotted.
was stoked. Especially with only 4 guns, and only 2 of them are tier 9. The other 2 are tier 8. There's room for them if you just downgrade some other stuff. But you know, it's heavy, it takes a hit. It's the most durable of any vehicles I have in my arsenal right now. But I'm not married to it. The only reason I'm keeping it is because I don't have any use for any of these tier 7, 8, 9 blocks right now. They're all kind of just free to do whatever they want. So how I started with this build was with this wheel arrangement, because I've got variations on this all over my garages. But with the tier 8s, you can put them front to back really close together too. So you've got this little, like, it's kind of like a unicycle with just one big square wheel. And when it was just a little, and I built just a little chassis around that and saw how small I could make that. The yellow and the red aren't attached to each other until 2 layers up. It gets one-shotted though, because don't tell anybody, but the driver's seat's like right here. So if something shoots you right there, you're done for. But nobody aims for that usually. They aim for those electroplates, which soak up a little bit of damage. You know, while you're running away too. Do a little while you're facing forward and a little while you're running away. Alright, we'll see you next time.